They say life's well, you know, and then you die. But we don't accept that. It is time for you to take charge of your finances, time, business success, family, interpersonal relationships, spirituality, and your health. In short, it's time for you to take your life back now. L. David Harris and his team will help you do just that through one-on-one life coaching sessions, in-person seminars, webinars, and other trainings. Come on, tell the truth. You're ready, aren't you? Take your life back now with L. David Harris. You won't regret it.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach, and this is Amplify This Moment. What moment? This moment. We have no other moment besides now with which to contend, because yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised, and even 1 minute from now is not guaranteed. So we need to maximize, capitalize on, and amplify the moment that we have been entrusted with. I'm so thankful that you're here. And listen, we are going to have an interesting, quick discussion today about following your dreams, but what? Get to work. Follow your dreams, but get to work. There are so many people these days who are just dreaming. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the dream. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. So how could I say that there's something wrong with a dream? But you have to get to work, brothers and sisters. Wherever you are in the world, I want you to hear this resoundingly. Turn it up and listen to me tell you today. And you know it already. It's deep in your core, even if you're a dreamer, that you have to get to work. All right, so follow your dreams, but get to work. This is the concept with which we're working today. The one who works in his or her field will have plenty of food. So we're using an agricultural perspective today, but whoever chases daydreams lacks wisdom. Can I say it again? The one who works in his or her field will have plenty of food, but whoever chases daydreams lacks wisdom. So I want you to watch out for, and I encounter people who have been scarred by coaches, life coaches, and some other people who are, selling you dreams. Watch out for people who are selling you dreams. I'm not saying that we should not have any dreams. I cited one of the greatest dreamers ever, and I'm not using it from a political term perspective, right? That's a different discussion. I'm saying Martin Luther King Jr. said, I have a dream that one day, and then he gave us this ideal perspective about how people could relate among the so-called races. Among the so-called races. He had a dream. But watch out for people who sell you only dreams, and they want you to think that, if you just dream, then something positive is going to happen. No. Dreams of success are great. They are wonderful as far as they go, but they don't give positive impact on our lives in the long run. We need to get to work. Let's go back to the analogy in our concept for today. Remember, the one who works his field or his or her field does what? Will have plenty of food. So what if I am a farmer and I am dreaming that these 40 acres will have cultivated and wonderful crops, that it'll be profitable and fruitful, and I'll be able to even export what is there. And I am there in on my tractor. I've invested a lot of money, and I'm on my tractor and I'm there in the raw field thinking this is going to be great. And I stay there on that tractor, right? So what we need to do is get to work. We need to tend the field. Watching from the tractor and dreaming about success, not good enough. You have to prepare the land. That makes sense. You have to cultivate the land. Now, preparation and cultivation are related, but they're not identical. I don't have the time. Carefully select the right crops for the right season. Are you seeing yourself at work? Are you seeing yourself in your business endeavors? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe some of the reason that I'm not getting where I need to go is because either A, I have no dream at all, or B, I have a dream but no plan. And if I have a plan, I'm not executing that plan. I'm just here thinking, strategizing, but never actually doing. So carefully select. That's an action term, right? Select the right crops for the right season and then care for the crops. I'm not a farmer, but I have lived in the country before for many years, right? And I know that you have to care for the crops. You've got to get rid of the pests and intrusive plants. These are other actions. We're not just thinking about it, we're doing it. And then prune if necessary. It just depends on what crops we're talking about. Of course, it needs to be watered if possible. You may not be able to water it. Maybe it's too much. You can't, install such a huge irrigation system, but the Creator can water it. And so we put our crops in a place that when the water does come, there's adequate drainage and there's enough water is going to soak into the ground and be useful to the crops. And then there is harvest. Do it again and then possibly rotate the crops. Do you see where we're going with this? So again, I am not trying to be negative. I am not somebody who's a dream killer. What I am saying, however, is that when you have dreams, now it's time to put one foot deliberately before the other. Set up a routine, put a plan in place, and execute. Execute. Well, that's my time. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach. And if you need some assistance, call me. Peace.